Welcome to the Umbrella Chronicles. Accessing file number 249811149RC.
Biohazard. The outbreak occurred in the summer of 1998. It started in the American Midwestern town of Raccoon City and brought hell to Earth.
You can't say that.
The virus was developed as a biological weapon.
You say heck.
Proliferating amongst the unsuspecting public, it metamorphosed them into living death zombies.
I've also been laughing for like the past 10 minutes, hearing this on loop, and like he says, zombies.
Had always been preserving the health of the people, but beneath this bright statement lurked the shadow of Oswald E. Spencer's ambition.
It's most certainly no 10 years ago, but like, Wesker, you're such a gigantic
The truth
nerd.
behind the rise and fall of Umbrella is something to which only a select few are privy. The beginning of the end started on the outskirts of Raccoon City in the Arklay Mountains.
Well, all right. Hi, hey, howdy, hello, see, welcome, alright, freak, biological aspects. Did you know that if you subscribe today, and you get drops somewhere, I'm sure. I just saw like the Discord icon. Like, I guess you can like, I don't know, get Discord Nitro, which is news to me. Alright, where do we last leave off on? Where'd I go? Oh yeah. Got what? Resident Evil 2? A retelling of Resident Evil the Second? Sick. But before we inevitably get to the part where we have to play as Wesker again, because like Wesker's going to be like a gigantic self-insert this entire time, where he's going to be talking about how he's like the coolest thing ever, and he's like fighting off 35 different dudes at the same time. Like, what you got? Oh, he's just like the best apparently. Like nobody comes close to him. He's like the ultimate life form or something. He doesn't even have like the ability to control Chaos Emeralds. We're gonna do like the Rebecca Chambers stuff. I do like all the extra.
Richard and Rebecca returned to the now. Oh, I was
Made it
not
to the
fast
mansion, but stay on your toes.
I will, Billy. I hope you're okay.
Damn, they're here too.
All right. Just remembering the controls because it's been like 10 days since I last played it.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm alright. I must have had a bad dream.
What?
Nothing.
Just gotta like make sure that you shoot every single light bulb.
It's gonna be a long night. Something feels wrong.
Richard.
Hey, don't forget, we're elite members of STARS. If we remember our
Why does
training
Richard
and
sound
keep
like
our cool,
he's
we'll be fine.
like either a tiny little baby boy, or like he's trying to create a romantic tension with our puppy girl Rebecca Chambers? That's not wrong. I mean, that's not right. It's very wrong. First off, allow me to congratulate myself on getting the ending in Dispatch that makes it to where I didn't romance anyone. I kept romance out of the workplace. I should be commended for this, with how hard that like both Blazer and Invisigal came onto you the entire time with how much the video game was pushing for
Things are going from bad to worse. We have to find him.
a romantic option. Like, no.
Rebecca, watch out!
Nah. Shoot him in the dick. I really do want to like talk about Dispatch. I never got the opportunity. I can't do the shake. I don't feel like I ever gave myself the opportunity to like actually talk about the ending of it. I don't think that I ever got the I didn't have the time because I was running late. I had to like leave the stream running while I was getting ready for work.
It won't budge.
Damn, I thought we'd finally made it. Well, looks like we'll have to find another way. Hey, stay with me. We'll make it through this.
Dick. Everything needs to reload, and apparently wherever it is that I'm clicking is not correct. It's okay. It's the first round. It's just a warm-up round, and like, I think
We made it to the mansion.
I think there's like an actual real noticeable difference between like
I hope you're okay.
morning me and afternoon me. Okay, all right, cool, sure, whatever. Like whatever, man.
Are you okay? You don't look so good.
I'm alright. I must have had a bad dream.
Me in the afternoon has like built up a resistance to the day. Me in the afternoon has like been forced to navigate the horrors. And therefore I have like an accumulation of funny that's required to expel the horrors away.
Richard.
Hey, don't
And yet-
forget, we're elite members of STARS. If we remember our training and keep our cool, we'll be fine.
Yeah, you're right.
And yet the dick sucking factory. Oh, dogs. Why did that dog take up like an entire screen?
Hey, stay with me. We'll make it through this.
Unbelievable.
Captain must be here too.
Things are going from bad to worse. We have to find him.
Did I say something about Barry?
Rebecca, watch out!
I feel like we should talk about Barry. I think we need to talk about Barry. Albert Wesker, you are a cold grade A dick. What, Barry was your pawn throughout the entire like first game. Like he pulled a gun on us at the end of it and everything. And now you're just gonna not talk about him like at all.
We'll have to find another way.
Shoot the wasp. Shoot the wasp. Thank you.
You know all those bizarre accidents that have been happening lately?
Yeah, you don't have to say it. I know they're related to this too.
Those were no ordinary murders.
No Barry.
Something more
No
going on
Barry.
Here. We have to get to the bottom of it.
Our main mission now is survival. Having all the information in the world won't do us any good if we're dead.
I know, but
Don't worry, Rebecca. We'll expose all of this, but for right now, we have to focus on our job.
Because we're associates, not friends. Not even like associates. He's like, you are the dirt beneath me. I'm so much better. Can you believe that there are people that want to be me? I thought we got over this. The game feels loud. The game feels like very loud. Kind of. Can't believe that I'm reserving like magnum bullets for ranged units. Ah, Rebecca, there she is. In all of her glory. Oh wait, who?
Who's that?
They're going into the forest.
Unbelievable. I wonder what they could be up to.
Still have absolutely zero idea who like these two dickheads are.
Let's move.
Yeah.
Dude, he's just like Dio. The author couldn't make him like kill babies to show how irreprehensibly evil Dio was, so he just like had him killing dogs. So like this dude's out here like killing dogs, dude. He's just as bad as Dio. You know he's a bad bitch, dude. Now he only had like the ability to choose Rebecca Chambers before starting this mission. Why couldn't we choose like Richard? What's wrong with Richard? Is he like scripted to die? Come on, dude. I hate the wasps. I hate trying to like drag the cursor onto like a slightly moving creature. And then she died.
Rebecca! Are you all right?
It's probably just us now.
Help will come.
I did not mean to press the right click.
Did you get it?
Come on, let's get out of here.
I did not mean to right click. That was a fat fingering. Oops. That means I gotta die to the snake, right? That means I gotta die now, so that like I can go back and I can replay the cutscene. Let the snake do it? Nah. Does it bite? It just bit me. But she don't bite. She never does that. Well, I'm here to tell you that she is in fact in the middle of doing that.
We can run past it.
Doesn't matter how many times you call their names. Like they bite. Currently in the middle of having my ass bitten. Honestly, the lack of a blue herb is very telling of how. Oh, we're back in the boss arena. I don't think this is where the library was in the original. I think this should be like the weird chess game area.
Let's finish it off, Rebecca.
I'm with you. It went up.
How does this thing sneak around? How does it have stealth? I played a lot of Star Wars Battlefront 2 last night. I just like needed something to occupy my time while I was waiting around in my Final Fantasy 14 queues. Because the new Moogle tomestones are out. And I'm always a big fan of collecting as many of them as possible so I can get treasure maps. And I forgot how much I enjoyed like Galactic Conquest. So I'm sitting here and like trying to aim with whatever it is that this weird motion sensor emulation thing's got. With like I have to kind of like forcibly drag my shit around. Like, man, this ain't no actual PC game. But I do need to get that little emulator box thing that I have up and running, which was supposed to be another well, I say another, but it's like I have a light gun set up. Like I have a I'm looking over at the box right now, and I couldn't tell you the name. It's just been like a solid forever since I opened it up and took a look at it, and it has like a whole lot of games on it. And I couldn't tell you what all is on it. But I would love to get it set up and try and stream from it. But the biggest problem is I don't know how to do that. It would be such an incredibly confusing setup. I would not know where to begin.
Concentrate fire.
Can you cancel the shotgun reload to shoot another? Loops, brother. I feel like I'm overcompensating to try and like click on them. I need to remember that the Magnum does huge damage. Hands off my mouse.
Rebecca!
So that I don't fat finger this and skip this. I thought we just established throughout like at least 2 different boss fights with this thing that like its skin is impenetrable. So why is this skin now penetrable?
No.
Rebecca, he needed to be poisoned for the plot.
I messed up good. Some backup I made.
Richard.
Don't make that face at me. we've still gotta have hope. Someone will come and rescue us. I know it.
And in through the door, Sega to Sanshiro.
Seeing Richard lying there, wounded. I had to be stronger. I had to fight, and I had to survive. No matter what happened, I'll prove I have what it takes to survive.
Richard has more of a chest than Rebecca. We need to stare at Rebecca's chest to check, just to like make sure, to see if this is true or not, see if it's real. It's for scientific purposes. Wesker. Yes. Wait, customize this, right. Can't put a pessic through multiple targets in a row. Give me the power ring. I need it. You don't understand. Shotgun needs it. It's necessary. Back to Wesker. Back to the real show. Everybody wants to know about me, Albert Wesker, with my zombies.
I died once. I will never forget the cold, dark fingers of death reaching out for me. However, even that death was a necessary component of the big picture. The virus that Birkin had created brought me back from the brink of annihilation. When I awoke, hatred became my master.
Emergency. The self-destruct
I found the tyrant that killed me was dead, and the facility was just moments away from self-destruction. I did not have time to enjoy my newfound life. I had something I needed to do.
Must evacuate immediately.
Time to grab the data and get out.
Due to the emergency condition, all data has been backed up to the UNF-013.
Sergei was busy.
Wesker without his glasses doesn't
I
seem
am
correct.
afraid that as of 2400 hours, I have taken it upon my authority to revoke your access privileges to the mainframe system.
Impossible. Who are you?
I am Red Queen. My primary objective is the management and protection of Umbrella.
The AI locked him out.
My secondary mission.
Windows Copilot.
Regret this, my lady. That I promise.
Damn.
Time to change
I can't believe that the AI has decided that Wesker is the bad guy.
I won't forget your kindness. It's time to take the virus for a test drive. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Yes. I also don't think that I ever got the light gun setup ever properly actually set up. Now that I'm thinking about it, I was like, man, what did I do with it? Like, I got it, like, maybe working once, and then I put it back in the box. Like, all right, I'll figure that out later, at a later date. So, like, maybe. No, I remember what I was going to do, because I wanted to also figure out how to get like a GoPro set up so that I could stream from the GoPro, or like I could stream the information to my PC and then capture it some way there. so that I could get like a camera on top of my helmet. And then I could like show off like an actual light gun setup, and like, I could make it look like an arcade date or whatever the fuck. Fuck. I pressed the wrong one. Like, okay. In this game, B is like shoot. And I have that bound to like left click because that makes sense. And A is right click. However, B is like secondary button in my brain. And A is primary button. You dickhead. Follow up with your butt, buddy, fellow dickhead. But I don't think I would ever stream like a live stream me doing a hike, because like there's no telling who else it is I encounter out in the wilds, out on like any place that I would go hiking, and like I don't trust like that. If ever I upload a hike video, it would be after the fact. And also, I don't trust some malignant tumor finding it online and then just like going, well, you see, I have a hyperfixation on figuring out where like literally everybody is at all times, and I'm going to find your information and dox it because like I'm funny. If looking at any of the comments on Bunlith posts are anything to go by.
Tear-filled reunion.
Whenever Bunlith posts like a picture of herself, like literally anywhere, like, yes, you took this picture like over here. I'm quirky. I'm very good at GeoGuessr. Oh, no, probably no hiking time. No hikes. Oh, hey, it's her. I thought we threw the daughter down like,
You. I thought we disposed of you.
Yeah, I thought we threw her down the pit, dude. Also, I'm pretty sure she's supposed to be, like, invincible.
Nobody's perfect. Not even you, Lisa.
Okay, that's kind of fucked up. Alright. Oh yeah, she just gets back up. That's right. Nobody is perfect. Says man who wants to become the perfect life form. He's like perfect cell. Or she's like cell, and then there's like almost perfect cell and then perfect cell. We're on our way to like eat a couple of robots. So what he's going to do is he's going to like start up a Twitch channel, and then he's going to like have an average of like 2 viewers, and then like every so often he's going to find like one of these viewer bots who's like, yeah, so would you like to have viewers here? Yes, and then he's going to eat them, and he's going to become more and more perfect.
Minutes remained until the entire building was engulfed in flame. Wesker avoided the fatal grasp of Lisa Trevor. Why? The one who would not die and reached the entrance. He was only a few feet away from safely escaping the explosion.
The exit should be close. The hourglass is running low. Time to pick up the pace.
Wesker goes on live stream, fails for unhinged rants. No, he gets like a following.
You're quite stubborn this decent, Trevor. No time to play. I need to find another route.
But back in the day, sure, you would end up on live stream fails, but nah. Nowadays, it's like, oh my gosh, he's so perfect, he's so him, I can fix him. Or like, he's so right. I should buy his book.
She must like me.
What? They just kind of have people who break through late, yeah. It's like, oh, dude, 5's the best. Why? Why do you think that 5's the best? Is it because like you really enjoy like the more streamlined action portions? No. Oh, is it because you like the iconic Chris Redfield punching a boulder? No. Oh, so you like Shiva? No, I actually hate Shiva. Well then, like, why do you like Resident Evil 5? Oh, you know why. You know the reason. Okay. All right, sure. I know what's on your front lawn. I know what you are. Ricardo Irving, or for like the corruption of Jill Valentine. I think that's in 5. Where she got like the weird bug thing in her chest. She canonically dyed her hair. That is true. Oh. I forget that I have a grenade launcher. I forgot about grenade launcher. I literally like women. You can like women and be gay. It's called bisexuality. I had forgotten about bisexuality.
Oh, stubborn one.
He lives with me forever, dude.
See now why they say you're immortal. Starting to tire.
There we go. All you have to do is just like pace your and then she stands back up. Come on. Even in the first Resident Evil, like, come on. She just walked away. Well, all right then. I have relationships with women. And sex with men. Neither of which should be happening in the workplace. At dispatch. Dispatch beat. almost certainly made by an American company. Because, like, where else are you going to find, like, love in your life outside of, like, you know, work? And that's how you get, like, a family of carpenters. Wesker, you're supposed to play along. She was hiding.
She appears to be stalking me. Your desire for eternal slumber shall be granted.
I literally cannot do the shake. You fail a quick time event and Wesker just like, huh.
The end has come. Be a good girl and stay dead this time.
You hit her with a chandelier. Like, there's no way that she's not going to be dead. Like, Looney Tunes shit? Absolutely.
And so I was reborn like a phoenix emerging from the flame. I no longer needed Umbrella. A new horizon stretched out before me. I had risen beyond the human race and cheated death itself, leaving nothing to oppose me.
Yes, I'm simply the best. It's me, Albert Wesker, the best. I'm a superior human being, not because of my blonde hair and my sunglasses at night. But I am better, and I will start doing bad things throughout the world. And people will love me for it. Because at least I, like, tell the truth or something. I say how it is. Okay, I'm gonna go grab a drink of water real quick. Hold up. Someone finally made a Baldur's Gate 3 mod that finally lets you take additional custom characters as opposed to paying for it. Nice. I actually have for like the past couple of days been wanting to go back and play Baldur's Gate 3. I was like, hey, you know, like I'm tired as fuck from my job at the dick sucking factory. Let me boot up Baldur's Gate 3 real quick. And then I'll like load up my old save file. And I'm like, I have absolutely no idea where it is that I was. I have no idea what the goal was here. And I don't feel like finding out. And then I close it. And I feel sad. Because I don't even have like the energy nor the willpower to play Baldur's Gate 3. And I really don't want to play like the first act again. I played the first act to exhaustion. It's almost to the point where it's like, where can I get like the random start mod? Carlos and Jill. I don't remember Carlos looking like that. Isn't? Well, I guess we never really saw what it is that he really looked like, considering how we played this with Resident Evil 3. Or like the original Resident Evil 3. We did not play the remake. Interesting. Yeah, we play the first, like, couple of hours of Baldur's Gate 3 over and over again, like Divinity Original Sin, Original Sin 2.
Like a tidal wave, and in its wake left a living hell filled with ungodly creatures. Umbrella, under the guise of helping the hapless citizen, sent in their private military, the UBCS security force. Jill Valentine, a member of STARS, finds herself still trapped in the nightmare she thought she left behind with the mansion incident.
Jill with her 14 different alternative costumes. Jill taking along her entire wardrobe. Yeah, that's a Resident Evil 3 experience. Well, not that. That's new. Holy shit. Jill, you don't want them to bite you. Get in line. I was here first.
You okay?
I'm fine. That's some good shooting.
We've got to get out of here. A rescue chopper's on its way. Come with me.
Doesn't, like... Isn't Jill supposed to, like, hate Carlos at the beginning? Isn't it supposed to be, like, an enemies to lovers situation? Like, again? I think she's, like... At first, just suspicious of him, and, like... wants to remain on her own, and then she warms up to him a little bit, and then she figures out that he's with Umbrella, and then she like hates him again, and then finally Carlos starts like saying something sensible.
I'm a member of STARS. The name's Jill Valentine.
STARS? No wonder. So you're pretty elite then.
And you are?
I'm Carlos. Corporal Carlos Oliveira. I've been using a gun since I was a kid. So you're safe as long as you stick with me.
But also, like, goddamn, Jill thighs around my neck right now, please. I need. My ears are cold. It's a rough night out here. I'm in the middle of a cold front, and I need earmuffs. The only thing that can save me, Jill. Jill, please.
There's so many of them. We're screwed.
Resident Evil 3 with its red barrels. Love them. Love them for that. I'm surprised that I made it out of that. Relatively okay.
They've all been killed here too.
With the amount of gun swapping I'm doing, with the amount of like reloading I'm doing, with the amount of like ammunition I don't got. Like, come on, what do you mean I'm running out of ammo in the rail shooter? That's messed up. I feel like this would be like the one time in which I would run out of ammunition. Come on. Stop it. Leave me alone. Stop bullying me. Stop having so much health. Also, I'm pretty sure that Raccoon City is supposed to be like Chicago or something, right?
Something's over there.
The birds.
This way. Down there. Jump for it.
Robert's bullying me. Carlos is taking all my ammunition. This didn't happen in Resident Evil 3. Immersion ruined. It wasn't like this. Nah. A zombie crawling out of the fucking sewer grate. The aqueducts. Okay, alright, sure. That's like, whatever, man. I got no bullets. I got no bullets, dude. At least your end score isn't like based on how much health it is that you have. That's good to know. Take all the beatings you want.
This entire town must be dead.
Oh man, it would be a real shame if we like, I don't know, nuked the city to prevent contagion, right? Where's Nemesis? Where's he at? I missed my weird, like, bondage skin creature. Where's he at?
We can't get through this way.
Oh, no shit. What tipped you off, ma'am? What was it? The raging fires, perhaps? No, the ones that are generally inaccessible. Was it the fact that we were in a video game? I said pick it up. I said pick it up. You have to believe me. I clicked on it. I literally can't shake. The game needs to understand my inaccessibilities.
There's no end to them.
Is every person that wears a suit and like kind of walks around like a zombie a G-man?
We
Like, I do want to go back and play Half-Life 2. I did enjoy Half-Life 1. Even, like, Zen a little bit. And it's been a while since I played Half-Life 2. And with, like, Valve tweeting out the number 3. I don't think that we're getting a Half-Life 3. I don't think that we're actually getting a 3 anything. I think we're actually getting like a third Steam machine. You know, with Valve's new VR tech that they're coming out with, it finally makes sense why it is that you can never get like another Valve Index.
2 ways to go.
You could never get another Valve Index because they never restock them because they're coming out with a new Valve VR. It's like, okay, alright, sure, fair enough. Maybe I know what it is that I can get myself at some point. Oh, but of course there's an interstate going straight through the city, right? Of course there's a highway going right through the city.
We were too late to...
I have necrospirosis. Honestly, Jill Valentine, I think like every single Project Zomboid player is like screaming at you, like, why are you using your guns? Why are you using so many guns? This is not how you should be surviving in the zombie apocalypse. Like, you're absolutely dead, dude. You're dragging down the team. So what happens if you fail that? Did you get like squashed by the truck? Do you get isekai'd? I thought that I switched to the shotgun specifically so that I could shoot them away because the shotgun has very good like stopping power. Also, is it me or just like every single zombie in this level have like 10 times the health? Or maybe just like the pistol does so much less damage this time around. Can't tell.
Up there!
Got it. Leave it to me.
Or maybe it's like the most target-rich environment that we've had in a while. Oh, fuck off. Multiple spitters, get out of here. Go back to Left 4 Dead. Also, speaking of Left 4 Dead, I'm curious as to like what made like Back 4 Blood not very popular. Like, I'm very certain that it's just a large portion like well, it's just not the same game. It's just not Left 4 Dead 2. Cause like, I don't know, try and get anyone off the nostalgia drug. Try and get anyone to break the human condition of desiring familiarity. Challenge absolutely fucking impossible. You're not doing it. It's not happening. If it's even slightly different than like a Sonic Mania released, and everyone agrees that Sonic Mania is like an absolute gem, and it's incredible, and it's okay, and it's like awesome. And then you get like devs talking about how like, yeah, because we didn't like have the same exact number of frames for like a drop down or whatever, we got a couple of like hate mails and like a couple of death threats in our emails for not making it the exact same. Oh, you didn't play Left 4 Dead 2. Back 4 Blood was just kind of okay. It is largely okay. But I feel like I would like it more than Left 4 Dead 2. And I'm just like sitting here struggling, like scratching my head like, why? Like what are the reasons for this though? Can I like ever actually put this to paper? Could I actually like describe this in words as like why it is Back 4 Blood is simply just okay, or why it is one would prefer Left 4 Dead 2 or Back 4 Blood over one or the other? It's also still 80 bucks plus the 50 bucks for the DLC. Damn. I don't know if I have the DLC or not. Stop running. Stop running at me. Stop running. Stop it. Stop sprinting at me. I'm just a little guy. Surely Back 4 Blood goes on sale a lot, right? It has infinity mods. Granted, the vast majority of the mods for like Left 4 Dead 2 is just like model replacement, so that like you can have your hee hee ha ha's. So like you can turn the tank into Johnny Bravo, dude. Whoa! And it's not like mods of real substance. Those birds are perched on the air.
They're everywhere. We need to bust through.
Those birds were not perched on anything. Something dumb like that increases odds of going back and having a cheap gaff with lads.
There's too many.
Just focus on one at a time.
Yeah, got it.
Back 4 Blood does in fact have a lot of grind mechanics to it. It does have like multiple different like built-in battle pass system things, which does turn me off a bit. Well, I don't know. If it weren't in like a battle pass layout, then it probably wouldn't. It would probably like attract me more, honestly.
Are you with Umbrella?
Yeah. We came all the way out here to save you civilians. But the mission went bad the minute we landed.
Save us? It's Umbrella's fault that all of this happened in the first place.
Hey, easy, Chica. I'm just a hired gun.
Are you telling me that the big fuck-ass plant gets into the Resident Evil 3 portion of Umbrella Chronicles, but not Nemesis? The worm is here, but not Nemesis? Does Capcom just despise Nemesis? What's wrong with Nemesis? Like, come on, dude. It was cool. A lot of people who do zombie shooters wouldn't want to deal with like minuscule upgrades and stuff. Probably. This worm fight is so... This is like a Silent Hill fight. Excuse me? Reminded of like one of the weirdo whack jobs from Silent Hill 3. I did like the in Back 4 Blood, the cards that allowed you to like do like genuinely neat builds. I don't hate the card system in Back 4 Blood, but I don't really care for like the weapon attachment system. That one I can go without. Like just hand the gun over. Just give me the gun. I don't want to like spend any amount of time looking at like its attachments. I don't want to like see like the same exact gun and then start like looking through my Diablo inventory. Years ago on Game Pass, yeah. If it wasn't for the fact that you're giving Microsoft money, the Game Pass is like a phenomenally awesome deal. So, surprised more and more by like just how many things keep appearing on the Game Pass. Done way worse for people. I did see that there's like multiple tiers to it now, or like they've increased the subscription price or like something. Like they've shitified it. It's like, oh, there was something nice that was happening for too long. Time to fuck it up. Alright, so I think the handgun just like does no damage. I think the handgun has just dealt no damage this entire time. I'm still trying to get accustomed to my headphones, dude. They're like so weird. Everything feels so off. Like they're one of those headphones where you put them on and then you like start hearing like your own body. Like you start hearing your own pulse in your ears because it's like kind of clamped on there, and they're like the weird studio like noise canceling headphones, and I can't. I don't like it. I do not wish to recognize that I have flesh, nor blood. The disgusted. Hand you over. Headphones, ear cuffs, and disintegrated. Yeah. My previous headphones had like the wire just like starting to short out. Like they lasted like a surprisingly long time. Like I've had those headphones for like ever, I think. And like all the padding is like off of it. Like it definitely just only has the
I really didn't know Umbrella was behind this.
We have to let the world know what happened.
Yeah, but first, we have to make it out of here alive.
We can go through here to get to the police station.
all the foam is there, all the like padding stuff is there, but like none of the stuff that goes on the padding is like there at all. I couldn't even shoot out the light with a handgun.
This can't be good.
Handguns dealing no damage in the Resident Evil 3 portion of the Umbrella Chronicles. Sweet heavens. Maybe I'm supposed to upgrade the handgun at some point. Or upgrade the handgun through the customization menu, but I just like missed it.
Maybe we can use an explosion to our advantage.
Look at Baldur's Gate 3 mods. It's so funny how much overlap there is with Final Fantasy 14. People just wanted to make a Second Life character with a whole bunch of tattoos. People just want to like jerk it, I guess.
Someone's in there.
Fuck off, buddy. She find out that there's no toilet paper?
We're too late.
All the cops in the bathroom. All the cops in the stalls. I know what y'all are.
A train.
Yeah, a ghost train. Something's not right. Great. A short circuit.
Well, we'll just have to be that much more careful.
Oh no, not 3 dogs. I never dealt with 3 dogs before. I did it again, whereas I saw the B button.
I got a light. Take it.
Thanks.
Be careful where you walk.
I will.
And I thought, the secondary button. Oh, dude, a subway train section? It's just like Project Silverfish. That I miss, honestly. I can't wait for like more Project Silverfish updates. I would love a 3 life mode of Project Silverfish. Because like a permadeath, you're very susceptible to just like there being an antler man. Just like coming out of nowhere and like sprinting at you from full across the map and then like killing you in one hit. And then with their 9 lives mode, 9 lives is way too many lives. But like a 3 life mode for a permadeath? That sounds pretty good to me. Up until I learned everything about like all the maps. And then once I have like full knowledge of everything on the maps, like well, what do I do? How do I come across this? How do I figure this out?
Must have been the passengers.
They were. They're not human anymore.
I feel like I'm very alone in like being kind of annoyed with character creators in games. I couldn't really explain why. Because it has absolutely nothing to do with the game for me, and everything to do with like knowing that there are people out there that is like, oh, character creator, and then spend like 3,000 hours in the character creator and then not like actually play the game. Or they like spend way too long just like making the hottest babe that they can possibly find with absolute like double bouncing earthquake causing donkers. And then like just like some bland generic whatever the fuck anime face on them, because disregarding the fact of whether it is
Must be an Umbrella experiment.
like an anime inspired art game or not. Are these supposed to be liquors? Huh. I guess they are. I just know that I'm going to like go to character creator game and then look at the mods, and there's going to be like 10 billion different mods for just like make your character hot. It's like, dude, I'm here to like see different gameplay changes. I wish to spy things that are not like eye candy. My eyes do not have a sweet tooth. Osu had a UI overhaul? What is there to overhaul? The UI was like circles and dots. What? Not the roaches. Not the roaches. Go my attack roach. Ah shit, New York's got the rats, but Chicago's got the roaches. That's what they don't tell you there in the U in the L. And they're all immune to grenades. You thought you could get away with it? You thought that you could just like destroy them all with one single fell swoop? Nah. Ow. Dude, that tongue was like charged up for forever. It makes it possible to make your character old. That works. It's funny how you have to like mod your video game in order to like make a character that is not like a prepubescent creature.
Damn, wish I had a big can of bug spray.
Guess we'll just have to deal with it.
which ones are like the background bugs and which ones are not? Which one's like the hostile coming right for me bugs, and which one, dude, dude, there's so many bugs. They're all immune to grenades.
This one's not like the others.
Must be an umbrella experiment. Here it comes.
Shout out to the one Makote face with wrinkles. I think that was the one that I used whenever I was briefly a Makote. And I was like, no, I don't like being a cat boy actually. And then I went back to being an Ora. But instead of being like a girl Ora, I became like dude Ora. And I was like, I don't like how slow I feel. Due to like how absolutely like tall they are. I don't like how they have to like have a awkward, slower running animation to make them move the same way. Also, you don't need all these post boxes. Are you kidding me? I swear the camera swing, even like the slightest bit that it's doing, is throwing me off so much. But especially with like the amount that I have to like move my mouse in such an unnatural way to aim. It don't feel right. One singular old face. And no aliens. No real freaks in nature. No real creeps. No real sweeps. No real bleeps. What's that sound? It's cannibalism, Carlos. They were all hiding in lockers. They put themselves in storage. Angular group to mindlessly grind Mog tomes. I would love that. I was actually doing that yesterday. Like I was running the level 90 trials. I was queued in, and then like while I was queued up, I was playing Star Wars Battlefront 2. Just had that on in the background.
Damn, I wish I had a big can of bug spray.
Guess we'll just have to deal with it.
I have to shoot every single one of these things? No, okay. But I need to take a look at like the weekly and the ultimate Mog Tome challenges. So that I can get more than like 3 per run. And I can like, I almost always spend all my Mog Tome money on treasure maps. So I've got like, I still have multiple different maps from the previous Mog Tome that I grinded for. I got like 12 level 80 maps. They're like a guaranteed treasure.
I feel trapped like a rat.
Rat mention? One of the mounts is the EX dragons. And one day you want the Mecha Dragon.
Haven't they had enough?
I'm trying to think. I'm not like a very big fan of the like huge mounts. I'm actually like not the biggest fan of like grinding for mounts in general. Cause like I don't care. There's not like a mount that I care enough about.
Hang in there. I won't let anything happen. We're done for.
But I like that it gives people a reason to play and like do content and stuff. I like that it is a goal, and yeah, that is absolutely a C rank. Like absolutely fucked up. I think the only mount that I ever went out of my way to get was the Rathalos mount. And that's, I think, probably just entirely because I liked Monster Hunter. That might just be a Monster Hunter thing.
Making their way through an underground tunnel, Jill and Carlos finally reached the police station. They climbed to the roof and waited for the arrival of the rescue helicopter. Something had been observing their progress. We saw one singular frame of Nemesis there on the loading screen.
All right, I'll hurry up. Listen. At dawn, this town is going to be destroyed by a missile.
They're gonna wipe out the town?
We don't have much time. Let's move. We have to get to the roof. Come on.
This way!
Last time Rachel played, she got Kieran after she got, she was like, I'm good. Yeah, that sounds correct. That sounds about right. Because I don't think that she ever got to do the housing portion. Please stop being alive. Please stop having so much health.
I don't think we'll make it through there.
What now?
Stars.
There he is. There's Foreskin Face. Oh, no. Oh, grab, thank you. I really like how all the enemies in this game have, like, locational animations for whenever you damage them.
Be careful.
Like, you shoot him in the arm, his arm reacts. You shoot him in the chest, he starts moving in that direction. Shoot him in the face, his head jerks back. Huge fan of that. Also, grenades? Grenades just like right there? Oh, they're plot devices. Oh, they were plot device grenades, not like pick up a grenade ammunition grenades.
Storms.
Hey, what is that thing?
I don't know.
It looks like he's after you.
Lucky me.
Was that a zombie?
I've had to deal with something like that before. We need to stay as far away from it as possible.
I don't know, ever since I got the idea to like do the Final Fantasy 14 New Game Plus streams, I've launched Final Fantasy 14 and I just like do roulettes and it's like, huh, I really want to get around to Dawn Trail, but then I don't, because it's like I have it in my brain that I want to stream Final Fantasy 14, and then it's like, but if I stream it, when do I get the time? I wanted to stream the Resident Evil series through like October, and here I am. It's like November is almost over. November is almost dead. November is almost done. November is almost like in the casket. And like I'm less than halfway through. I got to like, it's madness. The expectation of being able to do shit. It's like, when am I ever gonna have the time? When am I ever gonna have like less like the time and more just like the absolute goddamn energy? Well, no, I guess it is also the time. Never mind. I keep forgetting, like, oh yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have to go like back to back 12-hour shifts at the dick sucking factory again. Like the month of December, basically no streams. It's like ever. I might get home and then like do Digimon World for 1 hour for a video. I might do video edits for like an hour with like the last bit of strength that I have in my body, and then fall asleep in my chair. And then wake up and then like go back to work. Like that just might be me in a month. Need to form a content creator co-op. I hate the word content. I hate content. Despise content. We're having a conversation with an old coworker where
he's back.
we kind of like both agreed that if someone was going to be a streamer, then they should be like a streamer with a bunch of friends.
We just have to wait for him to pass by.
Like if you want to like do streams, then you stream with like multiple people who are also streamers. Come on. No, y'all fucking spit. Get out of here. When you do that, you get into the accusations of leeching. But you like go in with the understanding that you're like streaming together for the purpose of like a channel. And also anyone's like whenever you start streaming, you're just like, yeah, we'll stream together. We'll do a bunch of the streams together. We'll like help each other, and then you like get into the leeching, then it's like, fuck off. Literal made up bullshit. It's like, this was your idea, not mine. Got dogs coming out of the traffic cones.
It's him. This guy won't stop. Gotta admire admire his determination.
I know what the bag used to be, would just never went anywhere. Yeah.
We can't fight him. This way.
Right.
Carlos would not fit. Carlos and his massive donger would not fit in this.
You seem to know your way around.
I know this city like the back of my hand.
You'll have to give me a tour later.
I do remember telling myself, like before I like actually started, like knuckling down and like doing a stream nearly every single day. I was like, okay, well if I don't have like anything to show for myself after like a couple of months, then I'll just stop. If I can't like show off and say like, yeah, you know, I'm like a 20 viewer Andy or whatever the fuck. That I was just leaving. That's part of the reason why is that I stopped with like daily shorts on top of just, you know, being fucking employed.
We need to get up to the roof fast.
Threatening Gabe. That's something I haven't heard about in a bit. I feel like I know this. I know this controversy. So, like, of course it makes... I'm absolutely incredibly unsurprised that you know the guy and may have, like, talked to him. Dude, they got beats, actually.
Right. What is the UBCS thinking?
I'm too far down on the chain of command. They wouldn't tell a hired gun about something like this.
I can't believe they're gonna destroy the entire town.
It must
Come
be serious when it's
on.
come to that. You must have a secret they don't want to get.
A secret?
I don't know, and I don't care what it is. I don't care about the money I was promised. I just know we need to hurry up and get the hell out of this place.
So the person just like invited him in because you were talking. Fair enough. It's like, yeah, I think that's quite literally how Heavenly Father got started. Cause no, it was just like yeah, I know this dude called Heavenly. He's like pretty good at Rainbow Six Siege. You want to hey Heavenly, you want to play with like some like YouTuber, whatever the fuck? And he was just like, yeah, sure, whatever.
It looks that way.
And now Heavenly is just like
He's got a rocket launcher.
around.
You can't be serious. This guy's carrying trouble. We need to destroy that weapon.
How can we take that thing out?
Excuse me, video game. Shoot the moving target. Also your camera is moving, and also the target is moving, and also your crosshair doesn't fucking function properly. Good luck. Wait, what is this Trigun shit? I know that like one of Heavenly Father's emotes on his Twitch channel is like the same like crying face that I have from Custom Robo. So like I saw that after I had like added it as my own emote. I was like, ah man, people are gonna think that I'm stealing from Heavenly now, right? Because Heavenly's the bigger guy.
It looks like that did the trick.
Even he couldn't survive that.
Survive what? Also the mask. Well, the mask is like universal. Heavenly did not own the mask. I also, like, didn't really watch anything of Russian Badger until after the Marvel vs. Capcom 3 video with Lythero. I've always been more of a Lythero guy. And, like, whenever I saw Russian Badger, like, excuse me, they know each other? And they're like, oh, yeah, that's right. Just like everybody else on the internet, like, knows each other. You're, like, two relations away from just, like, knowing everybody on the internet. Like, I forget that. I forget that statistic. I should not have grabbed that gerb. I should have saved that gerb.
It looks that way.
You survived that?
I can't dodge. I literally cannot.
Aim for that.
Ah, the Nemesis cancer has grown.
No way! How is that possible?
I had the feeling it would be that easy. All right, you want me? Coming in.
All right, headshots are still like the way to go. You got it.
Can't shoot it with those tentacles in the way.
It's using its tentacles.
That's messed up. That's messed up. That's even more messed up. Come on, brother. Oh shit, that's right. I had a first aid. Oops. T. I was hoping for a restart, honestly. Shotgun. Man's best friend. I was about to say something like absolutely head-ass and heinous and disgusting, like who needs dogs whenever you got shotgun? But like I need dog. I require dog. I'm a dog eater. Did those rocket launchers do no damage to him? Did those missiles do like nothing to him? Excuse me? Cease. Wesker, that's not how it happened. That's not how it happened, Wesker.
There it is.
Where's the railgun? Where's the poison tank? Where's like the acid?
All those people.
Where's like the gigantic crawling on all fours nemesis?
Thus, Raccoon City vanished from the map. However, not everything disappeared with the town's annihilation. The nightmare would continue over the next few years as the survivors fought on.
Yes. Yes, it's me, Wesker, telling you the incorrect story. That's not how it happened, but don't let anyone else tell you differently. Because I am better than them, and also you. Yes. Umbrella's end? Excuse me? Also, there should be another, like, side story here for Resident Evil 3. It's like how there's going to be 2 here. Oh, Chris Redfield and Jill Valentine back at it again. Chris Redfield does not look like he's 30 years old. Like, Chris Redfield looks exactly the same as he did like 8 years ago. And Jill Valentine looks like she's actually grown up a bit. She's got like her lesbian cuts. Fucking Uzi, nah. Sorry, that's not an Uzi. That's like what? Back 10? Ew, disgusting. Get it off of me. Yeah, I don't want to look at it. Ugh. So this had better be Code Veronica, right?
Stock plummeted with government
Not the
inquiries into their
stock!
involvement in the Raccoon City incident. Before long, they were able to redirect responsibility for the incident. Part of the blame was cleverly shifted to the American government. Umbrella had strong ties and deep pockets. Thus, they were able to drag out the legal proceedings. Over time, it appeared that all evidence of Umbrella's involvement had vanished with the missile touchdown. How convenient for them. Though fortune has a way of turning when you least expect it.
I think this actually is Code Veronica.
2003. Umbrella had a base of operations in Russia where they were working on a new BOW. They were preparing to arm the unstable regions of the world with their bioweaponry. Chris and Jill had joined a regional biohazard containment unit and had heard rumors about this nightmarish facility. They recklessly plunged in to shut it down. They have no idea of the awesome and terrible power that awaits them with the new BOW, Talos.
Also, it's Talos, Wesker.
Bioweaponry spotted. They've already made it to the surface.
Everybody prepare for landing. Stay on guard. We can't afford any mistakes.
I really hope this new bioweapon is just a rumor.
We'll just take out whatever they throw at us.
No, this is a Umbrella Chronicles exclusive area. Or exclusive mission. Okay, this is not Veronica at all. This is not Code Veronica in the slightest.
Stay on guard.
Did I ever play Extermination? I feel like I ought to know it.
Let's move it.
I feel... Hold up. There we go. What is it, like Resident Evil Extermination, or just like or is it like Extinction? Also, is there's like some weird can-tinny effect going on. Excuse me? Whenever I speak, I'm hearing it. I don't like it. Extermination for the PlayStation 2. I googled extermination and I just saw like Starship Troopers. It's like, oh yeah, I have that game. Like I own it. I was very like looking forward to playing it because I've never watched the Starship Troopers movie, but I know that I would love it. So I figured that I'd also really enjoy the game, but I haven't. Not like I haven't enjoyed the game, but like I haven't played it a lot. I played it, I think I was waiting for it to like get updates to where it like didn't run like shit. Which is asking for a lot in the year of our Lord 2025. Asking for a game to like run well. Insane, impossible, can't be done. We've never done it before ever in our lives. Whatever, go my grenade. Telling me I still gotta deal with a whole host of dudes even after throwing out a grenade? Come on, brother. Starship Troopers anime? This is new to me. Like, I'm not very surprised that there is a Starship Troopers animated series of any kind. But I've also not heard of it. Unsurprisingly. Tilfin does not know, like, movie media. Part the 10 billionth. It's from the 80s. Fairly faithful. Yeah. Fair enough.
Nice fireworks. I wonder what it's like inside.
There could be anything in there.
We can infiltrate down below or secure the stairs.
We take the high ground. The books of mobile infantry are dudes in power armored jumpsuits, so they were just turned quasi-mecha. Alright. Giving them all Iron Man suits. Fair enough. Game struggling to decide on whether, like, you know, do we have them be grabbed or do they be exploded? Having to go through like 50 different dice rolls. A consulting of the books. And 3 different cross references to errata. Do not play Dungeons and Dragons over level 13. Actually, don't play Dungeons and Dragons over level 10. Level 10 is where it's like where it starts to scale down from being fun. It's kind of whenever it stops being fun and starts being like a slog through books, or you start like rule checking to try and like check things.
Watch it. Keep your eyes peeled.
Warhammer errata used to be so bad. They used to use stuff to clip out and glue it into your codex, replacing entire paragraphs. Damn. I feel like that's kind of what happened with the first couple of editions of Shadowrun. Actually, I have the book of Shadowrun, the Sixth World, like on my shelf. And I remember trying to like decipher how it is that you're supposed to create a character, and it's like, holy shit! No wonder there's just like a an application online that people tell you to go to. And it's like, yeah, just use that. Nothing else in that book makes sense. Nothing else in the entire Shadowrun universe just like makes sense. None of the books help. It is the most confusing bullshit. You're out here deciphering ancient glyphs.
I'll handle this.
Old Warhammer, Cyberpunk, and Shadowrun all existing in the same sphere. Shadowrun is kept still in the dark. Shadowrun is like a largely forgotten monolith. Well, not even a monolith. I don't think it was ever that popular. But it has somehow survived, like ancient snake venom churches in Tennessee. Occasionally you'll see a flare up of it, like the Harebrained Schemes games, which are like some of my favorite games ever, because like, holy shit. They're great. What? What? Excuse me? That one dude's like jumped from out of nowhere? Jumped from like the actual like first floor to get me? Fucking excuse me? Also becoming more and more accustomed to just like enemies appearing. Because like these guys, they weren't there before like 10 seconds ago. Now they're all here. Yeah, Cyberpunk got picked up, and now I have to like every single time that I talk about Cyberpunk, the genre, I have to explain like, no, I'm not talking about like Cyberpunk 2077. I'm talking about the genre. What do you mean? Like Cyberpunk's an actual genre? Yes, it is. And I need to like read the book that like made it. Oh, what was it?
We're going in here?
No ladies first
Brain
this time.
hack, something. Shit. No, I did get it. Never mind. I'm the best. I reacted correctly.
This is the place.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Jill?
Oh, it's nothing.
Or if a guy on the sidewalk who was homeless playing VR was Cyberpunk or not. It is something that you would see in a proper Cyberpunk. Because like they wouldn't have the money for food, but they would have the money for like escapism drugs and shit. Fucking god. Get me out of here. Just stop throwing these spitters at me, brother. Also, like, I'm about to just like start like ripping my microphone off and just, I'm about to restart my PC. Like, I keep hearing the buzzing now.
That thing!
You know what to do.
Oh, they jumped at the same time this time. Okay, cool. So I literally could not have reacted to this guy. It's just like, pay your taxes. Sounds good, so it might be self-inflicting. It's a lot more obvious to me whenever, like, the, there's no game audio to hide it. It's, like, very faint. Like, a very faint, small buzzing sound. And it gets, like, more and more obvious whenever I'm, like, closer to the microphone. There's, like, a meh at, like, whenever it stops. Like, whenever, like, at the end of each of my sentences, whenever, like, I take one of my 10 different pauses in the middle of my sentences because I'm too accustomed to people interrupting me throughout my entire fucking life. So whenever I speak, I only speak in, like, small bursts so that whenever I don't get a full, complete sentence out, it doesn't feel bad. And then it's like, you can tell whenever it is that, like, I've been grown and accustomed to just, like, getting constantly fucking interrupted. Go my grenade. Whatever. My grenade did not go. Go my grenade. I'll do it. Because how we were spoken to. Yeah. Some have adapted better to it. I am not one of them. I like the continuing to speak regardless of, like, getting interrupted or not. That is the tech that I need to learn.
We're going in here?
No ladies first this time?
There's a load-bearing vent near your position. I got it this time as well. Sick. Let's go. I thought that I missed it.
This is the place.
Yeah.
What's wrong, Jill?
Oh, it's nothing.
Reaching out with my go-go gadget, like, telekinetic eyes. Like, I see a shiny. I see a shiny from across the room. It's mine now. It's mine now. I just slurp that shit into my brain. Like when both try to talk over each other and then they start arguing. Noid once again going like, yeah, you know what? I love strife actually. I love living over the circus that is American. I love seeing like all the awful things happening. It's so funny. Hey Tilfa, take a look at your neighbors. Isn't this hilarious? Me looking over with like my fucking deadened eyes, like, yes, Noid, hilarious. That's the word. I love it whenever my parents fight. I love it whenever mom and dad shout at each other.
Where'd they come from?
They're all over.
Probably just a very intense coping mechanism.
They're here too.
I would
We
know.
can jump over.
Perish. Nick used to fight on stream for fun, and Rachel would just like leave for 15 minutes.
You're right. Run for it.
I think that the people have lost the ability to like debate.
Damn it.
Like debates are no longer real.
Chris, we can't let his death be in vain.
All right. Let's see this through.
Right. Let's go.
People don't know how to like have a civil discourse. Granted, considering how like most of the arguments nowadays, like if you have an argument with somebody, it's like on to like very core beliefs to themselves. It's like, you don't think that you don't believe in this? Then like, holy shit, you're an awful person. You're right, I am an awful person.
Okay, I'm ready for you.
What's was like one college against like 30 Nazis trying that debate. One guy's just like, yeah. It's like, yeah. I the only reason I know this video, by the way, is because the guy was going like, yeah, I'm totally a Nazi. If that's what you want to call me, then yeah, that's me. It's
There were so many of them. What's with this place?
We'll have to check it out.
well, it was because like the dude's name was Connor, and I do watch Connor alongside known co-host
Chris,
Iron
something
Mouse.
about this floor.
Yeah, I noticed.
It's called Floor Jill.
Abandon hope.
The nightmare ends here and now.
Are you sure about this, Chris? Are you sure about this one? But like after that particular highlights video that I saw where it's like Connor talking about like, yeah, so I got a message from my lawyer about apparently somebody was using a tweet from Connor Dog to talk about the videos, like because he had just donated to the Immunodeficiency Foundation, the IDF, and someone was talking about like, yeah, so look at this reprehensible piece of shit talking about like how the Israeli Defense Force is awesome. It's like, Unfortunate everything else around here, but like Connor has absolutely nothing to do with this. I assure you. And so like called up the lawyer. Like Connor's everywhere, unfortunately taking an L. Which is an unfortunate name. I didn't even like consider it until after that video. I was like, oh. Oh. You know, that is that is they do have the same letters. Damn. My phone's going off.
Up to their old tricks, I see. They've got their sticky fingers in every pot. This thing sure goes down deep.
It's starting to look like the right place. We've only just recently learned about this place. I'm willing to bet it's hiding something important.
Yeah, they wouldn't build all this for nothing.
From the size of the facility, it's obviously not just some warehouse.
Wouldn't a warehouse just like also be very big? Like I'm no professional on this matter, but like warehouses also need to be pretty big in order to store all the, like, you know, shit. I think it's part of it. I think it's a large part of it. A not insignificant amount of women after ISIS suddenly became relevant. Yeah. I threw a grenade at all your asses. What? Oh, like more teleported into being. Right. That's what happened. Go my grenade. I no longer care. Go my grenade. Grenade, I choose you. What?
I'll handle this.
Brother. What the fuck? Okay.
A decontamination shower?
Somebody left their shower running. Your water bill is going to be nuts. I wouldn't trust it here in the, like, the Antarctica. No, wait, we're in the Arkley Mountains again. We're back in the mountains. We cannot leave the Arkley Mountains. No! I missed the first aid. Come on. Perish.
What do you think of the rumors about a new BOW?
I'm not sure, but I bet we'll find out soon enough.
How many bullets must I plug into a dude? The chimeras are back. The bug creatures are back. The worms! The worms! Ah, the worms! Damn. I thought that I had enough time to reload. Clearly not. No reload time. She was listening to the Dracula flow, saying that she hates it.
I love our
Damn.
choices.
Either way, we have to keep going.
Does it matter which direction it is that I go?
It's moving so fast.
If we fall, we're as good as dead.
I have noticed that there are a lot of videos that are just like, this, but with like Dracula flow quotes. Oh, hey, it's Neptunia. You thought that we forgot. You thought that we forgot about not having Neptune in the Resident Evil 1 portion of this game. No, except the fact that they're not Neptunia. They're not the like gigantic mom shark. They're just like normal sharks. They're just normal T-virus sharks.
Those containers are getting moved.
What's in it? We better check them out. Fire! Why are they destroying them?
This must be a disposal facility.
What the?
Why would they destroy their own products?
So anything that doesn't pass the test gets toasted.
Why would they destroy their own products? I don't get it. Don't they sell these? I need to pick up my my Umbrella Corporation sponsored hair dye for like Resident Evil 5. Sorry, should I not have mentioned Resident Evil 5? Did I just like accidentally shadow announce a video game like Virgil's voice actor for DMC 5? Oops. Whoa, Resident Evil 5, but we're going back to Jill Valentine. Whoa! Resident Evil 5's trailer got announced. It's like Capcom endorsed genocide. It is unusual for a game made by reasonably sane individuals to take place in Africa and have most of the enemies be individuals of colored skin. I can tell you that for certain that I am not exactly looking forward to streaming Resident Evil 5. I was really offended at the first area, then you have the fucking swamp. Resident Evil 7 just like really out here in the fucking bayou. Like, yeah, that's just how it is. That's Louisiana.
Factory secure. Many casualties.
For a development team based in Japan, they really do have like all these American locales down. It's kind of nutty. Except for the fact that like there's like trains.
It's getting away.
Not if we can help it.
Like a lot of these Resident Evil games have like trains in them.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
African swamp with the tribal guys. I definitely do not remember much of the time that I played Resident Evil 5. I remember like the first village area. You know that you can get like a shotgun kind of early. And I think that's about it.
With this many of them, we must be getting close.
It's the final stretch. Let's move it.
I tried to shoot that. I literally can't. I can't. I can't. I can't do that input. I cannot do that shake input. I cannot do that. I can't do that. That's not something that I can do. That's not a function that I have. That's I can't. It's not possible. If they make me do that like every single time, then I'm boned.
Getting away.
Not if we can help it.
That I can't beat the game.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
Also, did this come out before the Resident Evil movie? Or like one of the Resident Evil movies? The one that I'm thinking of. It's like one of my only memories of the Resident Evil movie that I'm thinking of is the actress of Jill Valentine in a in a white hallway. What? And then like commercials. Like that's literally it. It's just like the appearance of Jill in a white hall, and then there's like commercials every 5 seconds. I don't think I'm joking. All right, is it another shake? Well. Well. One more time. If it's a shake every single time, then if it's a shake 3 out of 3 times,
It's getting away.
Not if we can help it.
shoot that monkey. Get that monkey.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
3 is 2002, Chronicles 2007. Fair enough. Not like I know anything about either movie, but like, all right. Neat.
With this many of them, we must be getting close.
It's the final stretch. Let's move it.
You mean to tell me that I don't get to see the fucking Talos? All right. I can't beat it. It's like getting hit with the DRM. Like the anti-piracy version is like, oh, you can't, you literally can't do this because you have a pirated version of the video game. It's like, oh man. You can't do this because your video game is modified. The achievements have been disabled. Yeah, man. So I beat Umbrella Chronicles.
Resident Evil.
I've done all that I can. Also, this game says that it came out in 2007. Wait, what? I didn't want to actually be here. Hold up. Why did it like continue? Return to the title screen. Yeah. I just wanted to like look at the file. I just wanted to look at stuff. Umbrellas in game data. Continue from the last save point? No. Game progress will be lost. Yes, trash it. Just chuck it all in there. Right, so I think that's like all the guns. I think that's all the weapons. And I still think that there's like a side story here that I'm missing. Because all the other like locations here, or all the other mission selection screens have like these little tags pinned with like smaller side stories, or like the what ifs, or like Wesker saying that he's like the best actually. Oh, I can't finish the last two. I can't finish the last two missions. Sick. Alright. But I still got some time. I can throw us over here. Then I can check on something real quick. So yeah, I might switch over to Final Fantasy 14. I might just like do a couple of roulettes, then call it a day. Oh, so let me see if like see if I can. Let's see if my roulettes are up, or did I like actually do them all yesterday? Because I don't know when the reset is. Gotta be careful to like hide my screen so that like you don't see my email. I miss whenever it would just like yell at you. Lobby server connection is encountered. Excuse me? Is Final Fantasy 14 being DDoSed again? Do I not even get to play Final Fantasy 14? It's still being DDoSed quite a bit, actually. Damn. Tales of Loss and Fire and Flame. Dude. Losing my connection to the lobby server. Oh, here we go. Let's go, dude. Never mind. No more Lost and Fire and Flame. It's just give you the transition. And I change category. How do you fucking spell roulettes? Fucking French people. God damn it, French language. I was right the first time. Screw you. I did my roulettes. Shit. Except for MSQ, but like, who wants to do MSQ? Like really, at the end of the day, who wants to do the MSQ? I can queue for these though. Then I can go use the bathroom real quick. Oh, show me your secrets. Where did you come? Where did you both come from? And what? He's powerful. He's too good. Bro said today. Plumb straight. Not whenever I'm done with her. Danny! Yep, Daddy's home.
Here, take this for you, Danny.
Oh, my child! She knows me so well. She knows that I want the Dran Feather to make me move faster. She really is daughter. I really am daddy.
Your power and wit and charisma and panache and startling good looks and massive brain power and amazing sense of style and everything good that could possibly go with this world. Oh, you have it all. Oh, sir, let me polish your boots.
Incredibly upsetting that you really can just do that entire mission correctly, and then the game just like smacks you down. F-Zero GX deadass will just toss you to the curb. What else do I even like do? What else do you do in Final Fantasy 14? There's nothing. It's like who wants to use the Viper class where like Drizzt Do'Urden isn't the most popular creature, whenever Miyamoto Musashi isn't the most popular creature? Go to Fall Guys? Isn't that in like the Gold Saucer gambling area? I could try and do the jumping puzzle for Kugane Tower. I don't mind doing that. Because I'm a psychopath, I think. Because I'm a creature that actually genuinely enjoys doing weird movement stuff in an MMO. Like, catch me in Guild Wars 2 doing all the jumping puzzles again. Like, I am not going to be the one that goes to the wizard tower or the wizard daily stuff. Like, whatever, like, sort of thing that they got going there. And then it's like, oh, for today's challenges, you must do this jumping puzzle. And it's like, ah, shit, here we go again. Like, no, it's me going like, yippee, I get to do another jumping puzzle and be rewarded for it with more than just like a weird non-loot. It's like, be rewarded with like absolutely nothing. Or what even is this quest? I don't know what this quest is. I don't know what it's about. I don't know what anything about like the premise of said quest. Oh, it's a Fisher quest. Okay, all right. But I don't care anymore. I wasn't aware that it was fishing. Oh, this one. Do a dungeon. Got it. Oh yeah, and then there was this one with the gentleman side quest. I remember that one. I remember at some point like, oh yeah, you know what? Maybe I'll try and like pay attention to this one because apparently there's like a bunch of in jokes I should be made aware of. Due to this mini series of side quests that this dude just like keeps being a part of. Like, I don't know, maybe like the weird gentleman guy is just like the glue holding up the game. Like, he's going to be like the main character in like another expansion, and everyone's gonna be like, whoa, yeah, he's back, and then I'm just gonna be like, huh, who? Kind of like the Crystal X arc. He's supposed to be like this huge reveal. It's like, oh yeah, I love him. He's back. It's so sick. I remember whenever I did that raid back with the Realm Reborn. And he's like, huh? What? I'm just like, yeah, okay. He's a dude. He's a dude. Tucker loves that guy. There's a grand majority of people who love that guy. Which, fair enough. But like, it was still, whenever he was revealed, it was like, oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, like, he certainly does exist. Yeah. Like, what? You didn't know? You never seen this guy? You never seen this quest before? Like, okay. Well. No. I wasn't required to do this raid whenever I was going through the video game, and I was just like skipping all the cutscenes, and I just wanted to progress through the game and like grind up the levels and do stuff. Like whenever I just will like play the MMO. Which is why it is that I need to go back and do New Game Plus. So that I could re-experience the video game. I mean, granted, it's not going to be like the same game that I experienced whenever I first played the video game, but like, it'll have like the same story beats. I forgot that I am not invincible. That I should not be taking on like 5 dudes at the same time. Oops, teehee. We're farming fates for a long time so that I can get an orchestrion. Damn. Found you opposing Emotech. Just like for the interns to learn how to do animations before they go on to the main team. There's no way to see like fates. Oh, I no longer care about like fake currency. Never mind. Did you know this scene cannot be skipped? Were you aware? Were you made aware of this? Castrum, yeah. Do you miss longer versions of these? I don't. I definitely don't. I miss whenever you could skip the cutscenes. I miss whenever you could do that. That's what I miss. Give me the Ultima fight every single time. Less of the Dungans and more of the Ultimers. I do like the... Are they cosplaying as Hornet? Is my tank Hornet? From hit video game? Hollow Knight? Or do I just see like red jacket and think like, oh, red jacket and then like white head? And it's like, oh, that's not Dante. That's Jack. That's Hornet. But I do miss like the old dungeon design philosophy of like not a straight line. Like I love Aurum Vale to this day, despite it being like a piss hell. Despite it actually being the land of ludicrousness and just like instantly dying due to whatever odd pull. But I do like the old dungeon philosophy. Now, I would love to see a boss arena that isn't a giant circle. And then I miss like the old mansion where you had like the tech of teleporting, like bringing out the teleport skill for once in your damn life. Those I do miss. Like, I miss Old Mansion the most. There was another dungeon that I was thinking. I was like, oh yeah, that dungeon was also really cool. I wish I would bring up more dungeons like that as well, but I can't remember it. I don't know it. Clearly, it wasn't that cool if I don't remember it like at all. I'm just thinking like, oh, you know, that was also a neat dungeon. I like that old dungeon philosophy. Maybe it's because like I'm a big dungeon enjoyer at heart, and I'm just sad to see it like be so incredibly mind-numbingly dull. Like it's so incredibly formulaic. Yeah, whatever. Like everything is a formula. And I appreciate anything that is slightly less of the same formula. I was almost standing exactly where it is I needed to be standing. I was so close. I almost had it fully correct. It's been so long, but I almost had it right. I'm definitely the melee DPS that will just stand in like circles and not give a fuck. In like the other MSQ that has like the multiple bosses and dungeon thing. It's like I will stand in the AoEs. You cannot stop me. Getting out of the AoEs is a damage loss for this one time, and I need to get through this MSQ as fast as possible. It's not as if there's like an actual challenge. It's just like doing my time here. Your black badge, that's your job. Yeah, you have like concrete feet. This is a surprise to nobody. I still wish that like these three guys that pop up here would like do a pose. Like I wish that they would like strike a Power Ranger pose. It's been many years since I've thought of it. It's like, hey, you know, I still wish for it. Also fucked up that I could say many years. Whenever it's like, no, this the change in this is it's recent, right? The change to this dungeon is that has been years ago. Final Fantasy 14 didn't update that long ago, right? Oh, Telfed. It's time for your... Oh, what's the Dawn Trail girl that came out and like... It was like, I don't like her. Like, it's time for your discourse. It's time for your Bridget discourse. Yes, babe. Walk in something woke, like actually called woke. Woklamat, yeah. That sounds right. Still dealing with Xenos and Heian, yeah. Taking your time in the video game is going to be around for forever. Understandable. A good pace. So many video games to play. Now this is where I would limit break. If I had it. People were interpreting it as Realm Reborn 2. Dude, when are we, what about the potential Half-Life 3 news? What about that one? What about the, what about, like, Valve just, like, tweeting out the number 3? I don't think that, like, any other, anything else gets announced and is understood. This is why Gabe bought a super yacht so that he could like research how the Borealis would function in a real video game. It's all practical effects. Doesn't Gabe also have like a marine biology lab and like a lot of other stuff on his yacht? I still could not tell you like anything about this character at all. I couldn't tell you anything about like any of the story that happened in Realm Reborn other than like you are a guy. You certainly do exist. Yup, that's for certain. You're a person. You go to a guild, you start doing like hero things. And then you get caught up in a conspiracy. And then it just snowballs into whatever the fuck. I actually, for the first time, watched the Realm Reborn like promo video, like from sitting on the title screen, because you have like the option to look at movies and demos at the title screen. And I finally watched it for the first time. I was like, oh, so that's where that comes from. That's where Meyer's spelling mistake comes from. I knew it was from Final Fantasy 14, and I knew that it was like from Realm Reborn stuff, but like I didn't know that it was like that early in. I thought it was like the beginning cutscene or whatever. Or like a weird promo video. I didn't know that it was like actually in the game right there. Yeah, like rocks talk to you and shit. And you have to like tell Beast Tribe people. They're like, no, you can't be summoning in your gods. It's bad. It's bad for the environment, okay? They're like, well then how do we protect ourselves from you? Like, well, if you subscribe now to my please don't kill me plan, you too can like not be killed by me. Gonna follow up with more cinematics. Sweet Bahamut raid, yeah. I don't think I've fully completed the Bahamut raid. I also didn't know that like Bahamut came out of the moon. Like, huh, okay. Yeah, they really just they really did just like, you know, fuck that whole moon up. Top tier world setting. They took the moon and they just fucked it up. Whole thing of one clue of the moon coming down. Yeah, I do remember that bit. Like the actual history of Final Fantasy XIV going from base 1.0 to Realm Reborn is actually like super cool. And I know that like you can still get like the barcodes on the back of your neck and whatnot. Well, you can't still do that, but like that was something that you could do if you were a 1.0er. Other than like, you know, buying somebody's account. Why did I think about tanks? What was on my brain with tanking? Oh yeah, I remember paying attention to like the story for this Endwalker raid. It's like, oh, okay, that's neat. All the old gods suddenly matter. Like, remember whenever you decided to like choose a god to follow in your character creation screen? Like, I sure didn't. I sure as shit didn't. Well, that's too bad. Here you go. Of course, it has been like more than 3 days since I last tried to play the story for this, so it's like I don't remember. I don't remember what was going on with the story. Do I even like know where it's at in my? Oh, there it is. That's it.
It transpires that Eric Thonosius' aim is not only to see his colleagues rescued, but also have the creatures contained within Pandemonium returned to their confinement rather than destroyed. In pursuit of this goal, Temis agrees to lend the warder a portion of his power, that he might use a powerful interment spell. As interment is usually unperformed via the keywords, this stratagem must be tested first, upon the hippocampus, which Ericthonios saw skulking in the waterways. The question of who is responsible for weakening the creature ere it is recaptured is a foregone conclusion.
What else? What also is a foregone conclusion is that like I'm gonna like fucking wrap up and I'm gonna like cry. I'm gonna sob on the floor for a little bit so that I can regain some of my energy to like keep finding a way forward. Like, all right, campers, today we're gonna find a reason to keep living. It is canonically a pseudonym for your guy who you gave a real name and shit despite never talking about it. It always, like, impresses me whenever there's, like, people with, like, massive backstories for their MMO character. And it's like, but, like, here's, like, another reason why it is that I want to be just another little guy in the world of an MMO, as opposed to being, like, the main character of an MMO. Is because, like, you can have this gigantic story for your for your little MMO guy, for your little scribbler, for your little guy, for your little dude, for just like this little shit. Like you can think of like all the story that you want for him, but like it doesn't matter because the game already has a story made out for you. So like you already have like a character. A character is already decided for you. Like the Warrior of Light is like chosen by Hydaelyn and is like a good person. They don't exactly have much of a personality. They're chosen by Hydaelyn and then they go and like they get along with Alphino and Urianger and the rest of them. It's like they're an unparalleled fighter or whatever. And then they like it's just like that's them. It's this guy's story is the same exact story as like Nids or like Volps or fucking Big Mama 420 over there. So that's another reason why it is that I just like being a little dude. What the hell are my buttons? Makes no sense. I have my ranged weapon on 7? I have I don't have a name. I'm gonna fucking give me conniptions. Where's my AoE? Where is it? Where's my area attack? There it is. Why are you all the way over here? What the hell are these buttons? These are not my buttons. Blackest Night is such a good move. Blackest Night is so good. I have shirt bound somewhere else. Fuck off. Okay. Oh, those are my actual buttons. I brought it back. Okay, cool. Sick. But yeah, okay. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. So thanks for coming in. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for being here. I'm probably going to die before I stream again. So like make sure you get your final goodbyes out. Make sure